Welcome back to the latest episode of This Guy's Thoughts. Always appreciate you taking that time to check out a video here on the channel. I appreciate the support. If you're new, hey, become a subscriber. I can always use them. Give the video a thumbs up if you like what you see here. Hit that notification bell down there and drop a comment. I love engaging with you guys out there. So what do I got here tonight? One out of the Brewing Projekt, and you can already see the kick-ass artwork there on it. This here is Glug Glug. I'm trying to get a good grip on that. I don't want to hold it up and drop it. Glug Glug. See the artwork there? You got like, what is that, a little slime monster, a little slug monster, something like that. Just drinking out of like a juice box there. Sucking on a straw right there. Glug Glug, sucking it out of there. So what is this? It is a Kettle Sour Ale with blueberry and basil. 5.3% is the alcohol content. I do not know what the IBU is. Like always, if I find it, I will have it listed over on the side somewhere. So this is out of the Brewing Projekt. And I've done a handful of the Brewing Projekt offerings here on the channel out of Wisconsin. This one here, I haven't had before. I seen it. I was like, you know what? I've done some slushy, smoothie style sour ales from them, the thick ones that I just love. This is more of, it's probably going to pour like more of a colored beer, I'd imagine. I haven't seen any reviews on this, haven't seen any photos of it. I don't know what color it is, but I'm guessing it's going to pour purple. I mean, there's a lot of purple on here. It says blueberry and basil. Well, blueberry anyhow. Got this color here, so I'd be completely stunned if it wasn't like a purplish, bluish type of color to it. So, you know, but we'll see what we get here. But anyhow, these guys are out of Wisconsin. This is the first Kettle Sour that I have had from them. So I'm looking forward to it, honestly. You know what? Cool artwork. Unusual name, Glug Glug. Definitely makes you think, right? Glug Glug. Now, I'm going to roll it. I don't know if they use real fruit or anything like that. I know they use pureed fruit in their slushies. But I don't know anything about their kettle sours or anything. So we're going to experience this together here for the first time tonight. You do have the Independent Craft Brewery Association logo there on the back as well. Hey, you know, I'm going to pour on this thing. While I'm doing this, why don't you become a subscriber? I could appreciate that. Oh, yeah, definitely pouring purpley, just as I was expecting it to. Now, I'm probably not going to have any goodies in the bottom here. Nice carbonation going on there, as you can see there. And we did have a white head up on top of it. A white with maybe a purpley tint to it, to the whiteness. Typical to the style. It's not going to hang around too long. But it just does look like a juice, right? Like a blueberry juice. I guess if you squeeze some blueberries and have some real blueberry juice, this is what you'd probably expect the color to look like. Let's see here. We'll drink it down a little bit. I get the rest of that in there. So awesome looking presentation to this. As far as the nose, holy shit, that's blueberry. That's straight blueberry right there. What's weird is there is a hint of the basil, you know, basil seasoning. Well, that's freaking weird. So it's the blueberry smells just good, you know. It's got that kettle sour thing going on with it in the nose there, but lots of blueberry in here. But when I dig in there, I really can get like some hints of some basil seasoning, which is just weird. I don't think I've ever had a beer with basil in it. So anyhow, pretty good nose, awesome presentation. Let's get a drink. Wow, I'm impressed with this. I'm gonna get the last little bit in here before I really start breaking this down. Just want to make sure there's no goodies or anything there in the bottom of the can that I was gonna miss out on. And this is cold. This is straight out of the refrigerator. This is probably, in my refrigerator out in the bar room, it runs a little bit cold. Here in the wintertime, the room gets a little bit colder here. And I'm guessing, damn, this is probably in the 30s, maybe 40 degrees, high 30s, 40 degrees. Oh, sitting on the side of the refrigerator is closest to the freezer on the side by side. Stuff tends to get a little bit colder over on that side. I don't got the best refrigerator out here. So this is pretty cold. All right, so I get that dry fruitiness on the end of it. Let's break this thing down. Mouthfeel, body-wise, lighter bodied beer. 5.3, lighter bodied beer. It's a crisp, thinner body. A ton of blueberry tartness to it. I mean, it's blueberry from front to back. That blueberry all the way in. The very end of it, I get a really tart dryness to it. And when I say dryness, I mean like dry, like it actually is making my throat dry on the back end. Meaning it's so damn tart. You ever get a really tart drink, really tart, and you drink it, and you're like, damn, I need to get something else to drink after that because it's fucking dried out my mouth. That type of dryness. Pretty good though. As far as Kettle Sours, hits a home run. It's got the sourness of this. It's a sour ale. It doesn't lose the sourness. I know I'm focusing on the tartness of the blueberry, but it does not lose that sour component that it has. Sour all the way in. I can feel that sourness and tartness just in the roof of my mouth there. Tartness comes from the blueberry. As far as the basil, I can smell it. Just a hint of that basil, leafy basilness. Taste-wise, I don't pick up a lot of basil in here. Taste-wise, you know, maybe if I really tried to really break down what I feel there, what I can taste there, maybe I get a hint of, I don't know, some type of a seasoning, additional seasoning to it, almost a borderline saltiness to it. There's no way I could pick out really 100%. I pick out basil in here. No, I don't pick that out. I will say I am impressed with how tart the blueberry is in here. And it still holds the sourness of the sour ale. So I am impressed with that. As far as scoring this, excuse me, that was good. As far as scoring this here, man, I'm good with the 4.35 out of 5. This is pretty good. Good to the style. If you like blueberry, you're really gonna like this one. If you don't like blueberry, you're not gonna like this one because this is no mistaken. There's blueberry in here and a lot of blueberry in here. So, hey, hope you like what you're seeing here. Hope you become a subscriber if you're not already. Hope you give the video a thumbs up. Like always, thanks for watching.